Alright, episode 14, here we go. First up, Pendulums versus Subterror. And it was a decent duel. Wouldn't give it 5 stars, at least not to the Subterror. He chains infinite impermanence on harmonizing. Doesn't really stop us. Chains infinite impermanence on Verde. That kinda hurt. Had to make Appaloosa in phase. And he infinite imperms Appaloosa, attacks through it, passes back to us. Open with those two and he quits. Just a Jackal and a Oath Dragon. Here we got Sky Striker versus Pendulums. He opens with Ray in Area 0. Makes Shizuku. Sets double or nothing and Shark Cannon. Special Time Gazer, activate Pin Call. Set Oath and Celestial. Scales. Normal summon the Dragon. Make Verde Pendulum summon. Make Starving Venom using his monster and one of ours. Then Time Pin to pop away some of his back row. Area 0 goes off, he makes Rose, and then Kagari. Afterburners to blow up Starving Venom. Starving Venom's effect blows up his board. He brings back Ray and Rose. Makes Hayate. Attacks for a little bit. Then ends on Shizuku. Pin Call the Pot of Desires. And we're off. He doesn't survive this turn. He tries to activate the Ray and gets negated by Borreload. Mystic Mine also gets negated by Borreload on his turn. He makes Kagari, we chain Draco to banish it. Ends up making Hayate, gets rid of Starving Venom. Anaconda, that is. Anaconda and Starving Venom. Then we make this board. Celine and OTK. Yeah, sure, he makes Hayate, but it doesn't really matter. Next up, we got Heroes versus Pendulums. He is terrible opener, and this is why you never play one card against Pendulums. It's a done deal. It's over. We make all this, then we bounce this back to his hand, and he quits. Sends to the graveyard, that is, not bounce to hand. Must have been a different duel. Maybe it was this one. No, this is an interesting duel because he gets nasty with Nibiru. Just doing some Pendulum plays here, making a neat board. Pot of Desires into another Allure. And end up drawing Pot of Desires again. And Pin Call. We make Draco, so he Nibiru's us, but we chain Draco to Nibiru, banishing it. He still eats up our board, but Dark Worm was in the graveyard, so we bring him out in normal summon. And he draws into Nibiru again. So this time, we're going full board Pendulums once again. And he Nibiru's. Gives us a 3300 defense token. Nibiru token. And has no way to get past it. So we just make Savage, turn everything to attack, and put a hurting on him. It's over at this point. And he knows it. Next up, a Cyberdark deck. Which all he does is set 1 and pass. It's kind of terrible. That's why you don't do that against Pendulums, because, well, you'll see. No good. He's hurting and we haven't even ended phase yet. Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon. As well as Super Poly sitting in the back. He Kaiju's our Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon, but then gets Super Poly'd for all his monsters. Comes back to our phase, and of course, OTK. Duel 2 against the same guy. Cyber Dark deck, that is. He has plenty of infinite impermanence this duel, and you'll see how well he uses it. Infinite Imperm slows us down there. Get a little bit of damage through, though, with the Chupacabra bringing Thunderbird back to the field. Then we go to our phase, Utopia OTK. And yeah, good duels, people.